Good evening. Namaste. Hi, everyone.
Hi, sir.
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 Hi, sir.
Hi,
How
sir.
are you all?
Sir.
How are you all?
Fine, sir.
Awesome.
Fine, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Sir.
Okay. Happy birthday, Monisha. How are you all?
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
For running.
Okay. God bless you all. So, on this auspicious day, where we got some terrific results of CA Inter and final yesterday, and we had a big celebration today morning. Okay. And just to tell the viewers, anybody is not aware of it. So, we got one student getting 646, 84 in 4 subjects and 86, etc. All India 14th rank. Terrific mark. Okay. So, terrific results almost. Even in Inter, we got around 60 to 75% result is awesome. CFL, we are having a meeting on Saturday morning. I'll compile and let you know. They are also excellent result. So congratulations to all those who have passed across India. Thanks to all our CAPS people and many people who have come in the morning. They said many people may not be knowing about CAPS. Now I think it is a duty to tell the people so that they also join and enjoy the CAPS education. Okay. With this, let me start. So on 23rd June 2023, CA Institute has launched reasonably the long pending last 1.5 years discussions were happening. I was also one of the members of the discussion forum in Bangalore of new scheme, maybe 6 months, 1 year back. I was a party to that contract. So then finally they introduced, even though we are given a good number of suggestions, majority of the things have not been implemented. Right, wrong, I'm not here to discuss. So we are going to start the session. So I welcome some of the teachers. I may not be able to identify now. Maybe at the end I will talk to you. All the teachers and all our CAPS faculties, then CAPS friends, all our student friends, present, future. Whether you're taking up CA or not, know about it. It is definitely worth it. It is what you call for the sake of everybody, whether you're taking CA now, CA later, etc. Don't have too much of tension. First sentence before I start the session is, it is old wine in the new bottle. Okay, so it's only a restructuring. It is not that substantial changes have happened. This may be only around 80%, 80 to 90%. Some stages, especially CA final. Okay, little extra changes are there, but foundation reasonably changes. Intermediate, little extra changes. That's it. Okay, not substantial changes of the course. So course remains same. Okay, because it's a public program, I muted everyone. Okay, whenever required, we'll take the questions. First of all, I would love to thank Vaibhav Charger, CA Vaibhav Charger, for his valuable input, sir. And most important, the great Aman Shetty, sir, okay, for majority job being done. Okay, so he has only done it. And I myself and Aman Shetty sat for hours together. And also yesterday we had almost 2 hours of faculty meeting. Okay, so the output of all these things is today's session. Thank you. Thank you all. So enjoy the session. Right. So now, today we are having a session for Foundation Inter. Final people will be having a session physically on Saturday evening, maybe at 9 p.m. or 9:15 p.m. 15 minutes here and there, I will discuss. I'll send. Right. So the new scheme has been launched on the CA day, 1st July 2023. So whoever has completed their 12th standard, and before March, that is the March 23 exam, or before that, and if they registered with the CA Institute on or before 1st July 2023, they are eligible to write December 23 CA Foundation exam. So December 23, beyond December 23, there is no old scheme or present scheme. CA Foundation, if you are registered on or before 1st July 2023. So if you are registering after that, even if you are completed 12th standard, or if you are in 12th now, or 11th, all of you are coming under the new scheme. Point number 1. So I repeat, okay, foundation scheme, whoever has registered with the CA Institute on or before 1st July 2023, first condition, and you have completed your 12th standard before that date, okay, only then you are eligible for writing the last CA Foundation exam, that is December 23. Next, that means CA Foundation new scheme, for whom new scheme is from June 2024, all who are in 11th standard or 12th standard. As of now, are pursuing 11th or 12th, or PUC in Karnataka language, and those who are in BCom, but unfortunately they are not registered on or before 1st July 2023. All of them compulsorily new scheme. So there is no parallel scheme going to happen as far as foundation, inter and final is concerned. Now what about intermediate? So intermediate, whoever has registered on or before 1st July 2023, so they're still okay, eligible to write the last exam of November 2023. Everybody who is registering now, that is on or after 1st July 2023, they are compulsorily coming under the new scheme. So fine. Third point, CA final, obviously again same like intermediate. Whoever is registering on or after 1st July 2023, they will come under the new scheme. Whoever are registered earlier and otherwise eligible for November 23 examination, they can write a November 23 inter and final exam. So in other words, foundation, inter and final 2023 is the last examination under the present scheme. November 23 for inter and final. If you are already eligible, so all of you know about it. You're eligible means you're eligible. I don't want to elaborate on that. Existing scheme. Inter 4 plus 4, 8 subject. Final 4 plus 4, 8 subject. CA foundation 4 subject, including 2 extra sub-subject. So till December 23. So beyond December 23, there is no concept of a present scheme for everyone listening to this session, including some chart account, like Aman sir says, I want to rewrite CA exam, then he has to go for the new scheme only. Everybody first in life will barrel. Yes, fine. That's the first point. Second point, now the very interesting question is, sir, new scheme is easy, old scheme is a very, very common question which majority of the people ask. Okay. Now it is something like, sir, idli is good or dosa is good. It depends on your taste. Reasonably, okay, idli and dosa are made out of the same batter. Dosa can be made out of the same batter, even though some of you don't know, I'm telling you. So, but the dosa tastes different. Idli tastes different. Sir, I love idli, eat. Dosa, you eat. Ultimately, it's all the same. So there is no difference between, sir. Some people may like idli, some people may like dosa. It's okay. Some people may like tatte idli, some people may like button idli, whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't get into this discussion. Like today morning, we are having a discussion. Sir, I like theory. There's nothing called theory. There's nothing called practical. Just start enjoying what comes on your way. That's it. Fine. Next, coming to the foundation. So first I thought I'll discuss about the foundation related matter. Anyway, see, inter people also can listen so that you can pass on this information to someone else. Like Shashank sir was mentioning yesterday. Yesterday he's also there now. Also there. At least we'll come to know what is there in the course. It will be beneficial for all of us. Okay. So foundation ka baare mein. Foundation, I repeat, those who are in 11th and 12th. Sir, I have already registered earlier. Even then, you are supposed to compulsorily go for conversion. Okay, conversion scheme itself we'll discuss later. So, whoever is in 11th now, whoever is in 12th now, you are registered or not as of now, compulsorily you are under the new scheme. If you are in the 11th standard now, your examination will be in June 2025. If you are in 12th standard now, your foundation exam will be in June 2024. Is it clear? Right. Next. So now coming to the CA foundation. Okay, this is okay. Before that, I think we'll also discuss about this modus operandi. Okay, what exactly the course? We didn't want to change because CA Institute has given the charts beautifully. CA can be done through 2 routes. One is called foundation route. One is called direct entry route. From the beginning of my teaching career, based on the experience, I always suggest people to go for foundation route. Unless you already done BCom and you are reasonably good at the strong foundation, you can go for direct entry. Otherwise, foundation is the best. Yes, sir. Aman, sir. You can explain this route quickly. With same chart. Aman, you can raise the hand.
Yes.
Reaction, Kodi. Raise the hand, reaction. Yes, sir. So I'll spotlight you. Yes, sir. Yeah, explain the scheme. So left with a little.
Yes, sir. So first is the foundation route, wherein you register after passing 12th standard, and then you are eligible to write in June or December examination. That is after completion of 4 months of study period. So adukoskara registration date also is changed, which we will know later.
Register after 10th standard, 12th alla. Register after 10th.
Register after 10th examination. Yes, 10th. Sir. Class 10. Okay, then after 12th examination, you can write. So that, like sir said, for second two students will be June 24, first ticket June 25. After that, you have to pass class 12, then foundation examination. After passing the foundation examination, you will register for intermediate course. Coming to direct entry.
Ali, 12th standard, you should appear in 12th. So
Correct.
for some reason, like CBSE exams sometimes happen in May, June. So, sir, can I write the CA foundation in June? Answer is yes. As long as you appeared in 12th examination, even though your result is not out, it is absolutely fine. You are eligible for CA foundation examination. Is it clear? Maybe
Yes.
Karnataka people, March examination, April result, June you can write a CA foundation. Whereas CBSE people, June exam happens, results are not out before CA foundation. You can write CA foundation. Truthik is that live example. He got 96 in maths. Thanks to maths teachers. Next.
So next is the direct entry route. Otherly, if you are a commerce student, this is the same actually. But anyway, commerce student is 55% minimum you should get. Postgraduate other than commerce is 60%. If you have passed intermediate level examination of ICAI, that is the cost accountant or company secretary, then also you're eligible to write through direct entry. And then undergraduate or postgraduate in the last year of their graduation bar post-graduation. That is the last year through provisional registration you can do.
Yeah,
for
so
this.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ direct entry scheme is only if you are in already become complete agide, etc. You can go for it. But my strong suggestion still go for foundation. Okay, foundation. Okay, and foundation if you are newly starting, like some of you already started, go with the direct entry. That's okay. You people don't think about it. Now this direct entry scheme only, all of you listening, direct entry scheme only. So you have to either final become should have completed as a post graduation or the CMA CS inter. Okay. Only benefit of this, you do not have a CA foundation exam. Okay. Everything else after that, you can see the chart there. Everything else is absolutely same. So here you people join, here you is something like I have to go to Mysore and I join from JP Nagar. Aman will join from BTM Leota. Anaka will join from MG Road. So maybe, but somewhere, but ultimately to reach somewhere, all of us will join at Kengeri Thara. So foundation plus intermediate. You don't have to write anything, directly you can go for it. The important point is those who are in the final BCom now, those who are in the final BCom waiting for the results of final BCom, my suggestion to you, don't go for foundation. You go for direct entry only. Who are in the last year of BCom, okay, do not go for foundation, because if you go for foundation, if you register now, you will be writing in June 24, and again your CA inter exam will be postponed. So whoever is in the final BCom, whoever is in the last semester now, do not go for foundation. You have to go for direct entry. Everybody else, that means within 11th you can register, 12th you can register, first to become, second become. Everybody go for foundation route. 1 year will say. 1 year will say. Who are in the fifth last semester of BCom, Atava who are what you call finished to become, go for direct entry straight away. Yes, sir.
Yes. So here now, unlike before, you cannot start articleship after joining direct entry. So even after passing intermediate only, you can start your articleship. So after you register for intermediate course, you have to appear for the intermediate examination after 8 months of study period and pass both groups. So ivaga one group concept illa, you have to pass both groups, and then you have to complete your ITT and orientation. After that, you have to register for, then you have to commence your 2 years of practical training. So simply now, only after you clear your intermediate examination, after completion of your ITT and orientation, only then you can start your articleship. So before that, you cannot start. This is standard rule for both foundation and direct entry.
So you came from foundation clear. You came from BCom. Both of you join at intermediate class. Intermediate, both the group, new scheme we are talking. Both the group you have to pass and go for the articleship. 2 years of practical training. Whereas if you are already under the old scheme, you continue. The new students, everybody should either foundation pass ho gaya, join for the articleship. Sorry, complete intermediate. You have finished BCom, complete intermediate. After completing intermediate only, join. You can join for articleship, which is for 2 years, sir, and complete the articleship of 2 years and then continue, sir.
So simultaneously, you can register for CA final examination after completion of after completion of your intermediate examination. So then you'll have to complete and qualify self-paced online modules. So the self-paced on Adbeda.
Okay. Final just for information, I'll tell you the summary. So 12th you are done, complete foundation, complete intermediate, both the groups, 6 subjects, then 2 years of articleship, then write CA final, start earning salary, full stop. So the complete BCom, complete two groups of intermediate, then join articleship, after 2 years write CA final exam, start getting the check. That's it. Are you clear about the concept here? All of you, this is the course content. Because final anyway, I'm having a session on Saturday. We'll discuss on that day. And incidentally, we'll have some courses like ITT orientation, etc. All the questions will be taken after completing the foundation related FAQs. Now, whichever questions which are important, frequently asked questions on the CMC are released. So I'll be discussing about that. So this portion we already discussed. Okay. Whatever is important, we'll discuss. Okay. What is the structure? Foundation, inter, final we discussed. Then how to register, online registration, everything is available here. Where can we write for any further? If there is any question, you can raise the question to your BOS Santa. There is one mail ID. Okay, right. Next. Then foundation course. Miss agilla. Yeah. When can I register for foundation?
One second. I'll screen share. Adeno sareg barta illa ali. Shall I just FAQs I'll just see in screen share, sir. Yeah.
You may consider.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good job, Shetty sir has done. Any not good job, Shetty sir has done. Okay. ತಿಳಿಯಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ ಹೆಗಡೆ ತಿಳಿಯಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ
ಹೌದು ಸರ್
ಆದ್ರೂ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು ಸಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಸ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದೆ yeah this is the last date. Okay, so when can I register? After 10th. Whichever is easy question, will let us not waste time. Foundation fees remained at 9,000 rupees. Prospectus senior, if you want, you can get it online, also available. Study material also online, like earlier only. Study material they will be sending online. Okay, so the coupon kodtare, coupon and redeem ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So now this question, wait. Yeah, this question reads, Raman.
I have already registered in foundation course after passing class 10th examination, and presently I am in class 11. When will I be eligible for foundation examination, and under which scheme of education and training? Your first attempt.
Answer, new scheme, June 2025. So
Yes.
if you're 11th now, new scheme only June 25. Next, similar question, if you're in 12th now, but you already registered for like Suvekta, but they've already registered probably in C Institute. And for you, June 2024, new scheme. I think it's clear. Next, any questions you please make a note of it. When I register for do be eligible for December? This we all discussed. Next. So registration should have happened within certain 4 months period. So earlier, I think next birth. Okay. Do I need to fill a separate form for appearing in the foundation exam? Yes, sir. Examination form yesterday, today, tomorrow. There is a separate form which will be released normally in February and August month. February for June exam, August for December exam. You must fill the exam form. This is the most important one. Present scheme only, you had 4 subjects. CA foundation, new scheme also 4 subjects. Sir, what is the difference? I will tell you. Accounting 100 marks. Yesterday also 100 marks, now also 100 marks. Some on 3-4 chapters they are removed, like consignment and some other Kanji chapters. Some chapters of the intermediate they are added to foundation. Sir, now what are the chapter? Why do you bother? You never knew which chapters were there earlier. Why do you want to know chapters are added? But nevertheless, we will show you later. So simply they are kept almost same thing. They removed some chapter, they have added some chapters. Single entry system, for example, was there in intermediate, they shifted to foundation. Consignment, one of my favorite chapters, they are removed from foundation. They are removed forever. Now, second subject has an important impact. Earlier, it was business present scheme, December 23 people, business laws for 60 marks, English for 40 marks, BCR. Business laws for 60 marks and BCR for 40 marks. Under the new scheme, English has been removed. Okay. They said they will include somewhere else. Where is somewhere else? They are going to issue notification. Entire subject is business law. So here they have added intermediate contract at some portion. Some other laws, some of them are Kanji Pinji laws, some of them may be little good laws. They have just added 100 marks law, LAW. Okay. And pattern of exam is same. Earlier also, old scheme and new scheme, account and business law. First 2 papers are descriptive. You have to write no MCQs in first and second paper. No MCQ in first and second paper. Third paper, 99% same, present scheme and new scheme. Only some small content of a chapter they have changed it. One chapter name they have changed, and content they changed. Everything is same. 40 marks. Maths 40 marks. Sir, the logical split ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಮನ್. 40, 40, 40, 20. Okay. 100 marks paper, quantitative aptitude. Okay. 100 marks paper. Same like previous scheme. Fourth paper, again, they have changed. It was earlier business economics for 60 marks, 50 marks, and BCK, I think, 16 or 15 are. In my economics is for 60-40, alva? Yeah. So 60-40. So like law, business economics was for 60 marks and business commercial knowledge for 40 marks. So business commercial knowledge, okay, so some portion which is that they have now introduced in strategic management intermediate that we got to know yesterday when Rajiv sir told, okay, don't have to feel sir, IO, BCK, easy chapter went up, the intermediate it will come. So here, intermediate economics was that they have added here. So now, new scheme and old scheme, I repeat, accounting almost same except some chapters they have done here and there. Business law, they removed English, they made 100 marks paper. First two papers are descriptive, no MCQ, normal PUC become examination. Third and fourth paper, MCQs. You are supposed to write, they'll give you 4 options, you have to tick it, and same like present scheme and previous scheme. Both are same, present scheme and new scheme. Right. Then what is the syllabus? You know, we have discussed about it. What foundation exam, June and December every year, they have made it clear. Earlier there was a confusion, sir, along with May agatta ilva, adenilla. First and second paper are subjective, third and fourth are MCQ. Only in CA foundation, third and fourth paper matra, 4 right answer, 4 marks. 4 wrong answer, you lose 1 mark. Ayyo anta badkolo avashyakate sheshki na padapa. Yeah. So CA foundation matra, you have a negative mark of 0.25. That too, sir, negative mark, sir, 60 questions right, you'll get 60 marks. 20 questions wrong, you lose 5 marks. So 55 marks. Another 20 questions, leave it and come. You don't get anything. So don't go too much about sir, negative mark. Only in foundation, third and fourth paper, MCQ, there is a negative mark. Share screen, please. Yeah. Then the pass mark is same. Minimum 40 in each subject, average 50%. So accounts you get 80, like Sneha last time she got 95 in accounts in foundation. So 80, 40, 40, 40, Ammana pass aganta. Atava 60, 40, 60, 40, 50, 50, 50. Minimum 40 per week, average 50% mark. Okay. Validity of the foundation course, once you register, don't look at it capsually, it's like 6 months only. 4 years time irutte. Like first PU, second PU registered also. You from the first eligible attempt 4 years. So even if you register when you're in first PO, so 4 years lapse agatilla. Look at this. What is sir, Aman? Answer matra.
Validity period of registration in the foundation course is for 4 years from the first eligible attempt in the foundation examination.
So I'm a first PU student. June 25 plus 4 years. Okay. So I'm a second PU student. June 24 plus 4 years. Okay, na? Right. Then revalidation. There is no concept of revalidation. Yes, sir. Come down. Asthansatala.
Intermediate, sir.
Yeah, right. Intermediate we'll discuss later. Now go to that Excel thing I have. Should I open?
Anything, sir.
Yes, sir. New scheme general.
FDN on there.
Yeah, new scheme. Foundation separate idea.
Yes, sir. 4 Excel session.
Faculty meeting antide. New syllabus. Oh, FDN. Okay. Ade alva faculty meeting.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, 3 Excel bandangide Aman.
I think final I didn't send, sir. Final for Saturday.
Okay. Yes, sir. Right. CA foundation again. It is required for you to know about it. Okay. Yeah. Idalva.
This is general, sir.
General we discuss first. General for everybody.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
General for everybody. Foundation and inter. New scheme is repetition. 1st July launch agiddo. Practical training for intermediate students is going to be 2 years. They are reduced from by 1 year. But there's some advanced course there. Duration of the industrial training ಅದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, is not required. Additional requirement ITS ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ relevant ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫೈನಲ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ relevant ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay. Right. Fees I think it is same. So stipend fix ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು.
Yes, sir. It's in the notification. I checked.
Right. So they have increased the stipend. CH record prakara stipend earlier was actually less. Third year hakidara. That is for the one more year stipend. 2 years starting alva.
Present ಇರೋರಿಗೆ I don't know, sir. Notification ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೆ.
Okay, right. That's fine. Then okay. So anyway, this will be discussed. Just to tell you, those are the present scheme or ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Red ink ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು removed. Right side is old scheme. There's a beautiful analysis again. Left side is the new scheme. So almost the chapters are same. Right side ಅಲ್ಲಿ they are removed. Old scheme ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ they are removed in the new scheme. Accounting terminology. Then Indian accountant they are removed. Then depreciation they try to change the name. Old scheme, present scheme ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ present scheme ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. New scheme ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. Sale of goods, consignment, average rate account current, they are removed. Then illi they have added a single entry system and participle solpa. It is now more online with the PUC system. So PUC alli niಮಗೆ dissolution ಎಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನ almost they have added. So all my second PU students must join CA now. That's one more reason I have told my friends to join. So even if you have missed the class for 1 week, we have not done much in the last 1 week demo sessions. So people can join. Second PU students must join the batch now. So whatever the class happened, we'll give another 10 days demo, whatever the link ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, and regular classes you can join. And it will improve your second PU marks as well as it will help you to what you call the pass CA foundation in time. This is about accounts. So accounts are some portion of the foundation removed, some portion inter. Business laws I've already told you. I think old and new. Something they removed, something ಇದೆಲ್ಲ remove ಮಾಡಾರೆ. Full BCR full removed, and law ನಲ್ಲಿ 3-4 chapters they have added. Then this is about the quantitative techniques, hardly any change. Economics, entire micro and macro, they have removed BCK and they have added inter. So these are the observation. Consignment they have removed and participle ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ change. Business loss again repetition. Okay, so BCR completely removed. Quantitative aptitude absolutely same. Economics also. Economics 100 marks paper now. So now some important FAQs we already seen. Last date for registration, earlier it was actually 1st January and 1st July. So, 1st February and 1st August. So, some of you who are in second PU, come to the classes now. So, 1st February time is June 24 exam. So, the next December exam is 1st August. Then, I think these are all the things we already discussed. We'll not waste our time. Okay. Then, just 1 second. Any of you are newly listening to us, if you don't know about the CAPS, today I think we had some brilliant online session. So any of the new friends who are thinking about joining, etc. So I just want to share the information about how CAPS classes happen. So CAPS classes have just started. Whatever has happened, we'll give you the recorded classes of YouTube. And as of now, 100% online. And today when the results are out, many students, they are from CA Foundation to final online, even including Harshavardhan who got all India rank. From first PUC, when he was in first PU only, he joined the online and he made it all India 14th rank. And benefit of joining CA Foundation now, especially your second PU, look at this, they're already there in this group. 7 people in the last March 23, PUC nalli, they got Karnataka State 2nd rank to 8th rank. So PU friends and syllabus again, new scheme is made almost similar to your second PU. It will elevate your marks. Don't think too much. Atava join CA classes. It will help your second PU. Then you think whether to join CA Foundation. Maybe with 15,000 or 13,600, whatever the fees you are paying, you can elevate your second PU marks. So as of now, online classes happens in the evening 5:30 to 8:45. Then weekly twice. Those who are in Bangalore, we want to get the things clarified. You want to have an offline touch. We are having every Wednesday 3:30 to 6 offline classes. Every Saturday 2:30 to 5 offline classes. And online class on that day will start at 1 hour late. Okay, so that nobody misses. Daily 100% online class. Additionally, 2 offline classes so that whatever happened in that week, we can revise it. Whatever the doubts you have, you can come back and clarify. That's how the class is happening. fees has been kept very low at cap so that we contribute to the overall development of the country. APJ Abdul Kalam's dream, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's extreme effort. And fees is 15,100 for all the students across India. And once you pay the fees, any number of batches you can attend, including materials, including revision. If your college is having a tie-up, like some of the colleges we have association, your fees is 10% less, 13,600. And most important, all the students who are from Mysore, this time we are having a Kalam for Kalam project in Mysore or CAS Foundation. All the students of Mysore, CA Foundation fees this time is 10,100. This batch as well as October. Like last year, Mangalore and Udupi district we did because of the Science Park inauguration. This year, that's what we are planning. Every year, each district we select. Then we go out of the Karnataka, then Tamil Nadu, etc. We'll plan. So, the batch, this batch or the next batch, entire Mysore people, anybody joining for CA Foundation, if you are a Mysore student, 10,100 is the fees. Best of the best class happening. I think people who are in intermediate final, they will tell you, okay, and how the class are happening. And everybody says no institution in the world can match quality of caps. That's why you can all join comfortably and enjoy the sessions here. Okay, na? Yes. Now, anybody has any question to be asked, you can ask. CA Foundation people, intermediate people have to wait. CA Foundation, any doubt is there, raise the hand and ask. Including the any teachers or there any faculty, you can ask the question. Yes, Haji Subramaniam. Unmute. Raise the hand and unmute. Yes, sir.
So I'll be starting my foundation in the old scheme now.
You are writing December 23, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and your foundation will be old scheme. And after that, November 24 will be your CA intermediate under new scheme.
Oh, okay, sir.
And see, for you, foundation old scheme hoga, and the intermediate you will be writing the new scheme. And foundation, okay, all of you sitting here, okay, except who are writing in November 23 inter and final. For everybody, one big news is, good news is, intermediate subjects are only 6. Final subjects are only 6. 3 into 2, 3 into 2. You are right, 3 subjects, 2 groups or 6 subjects. So 2 subjects have been reduced. Right, wrong, that I'll discuss with intermediate students. Yeah. Any other question?
Okay, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, right. Next. Any other question to the CA Foundation friends? Any CA Foundation friends, anything you want to ask, you can ask. You are crystal clear or you are totally confused? Okay. If there is no question, so unless you want to know about it, I think present CA Foundation people should drop because they will get confused about doing intermediate, all those things. Not required. So CA Foundation friends, bye, Sanjay. God bless you. Must majamadi. You can drop. Okay. Who are not yet joined also, I think they should drop because don't learn too much. You'll get confused. Intermediate and final people can stay back. Intermediate friends. Yes. Who are in the present we're going to be intermediate, so you can stay. Others can drop. Okay. Yes. So I think Aman, first question is answered already. Intermediate friends. So how the intermediate does happen? Foundation route identity scheme. Okay. This same. Next, come down. I think we have discussed all this point. Then last year of graduation. If you are in the final year of BCom, all of you please do not go for foundation. Final BCom people, please go for provisional registration and write the examination in May 24 itself. After we already completed BCom, don't go for foundation. Next, doesn't, because earlier I used to suggest people to go for foundation because along with the articleship it was becoming tough. Now complete intermediate, then only go for articleship. So those who are complete BCom, those who are in final BCom, you must go for direct entry only. Don't go for foundation. Don't waste your time. Next, and if you are a direct entry cap student, if you want to improve your foundation accounts class will give you freely. You can attend freely, no problem. Next. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'll secure requisite marginal a similar one. That's okay. We have discussed that. If you're not secured 55% in BCom or 60% in normal, then you must come through the foundation route. Next. Provision registration is done. This is all done. Cut-off date. Okay. Very important. Yeah. For new scheme only, if you have to write in May 24 exam, 1st September 23 is the last date. So before that, you should have registered. So my friends who have passed foundation, who are going to pass foundation now, they all must. Okay, the foundation exam baradavaro, I think they are already there in the meeting. They should be there. Okay. So foundation exam baradavaro idre draw. You are there at Ankona. So for you, last date for registration in CA Intermediate is 1st September 23 in CA Institute, CAPS Allah. Okay, okay, right. 1st September 2020. CAPS registration for intermediate next batch started today. Today is a very good day. Okay, right. Next. 1st March 24 for November exam. Yes. Registration fees we discussed 18,000. Data entry we discussed. The material is the same. There is no change. Yeah. Very important. What is sir? Question number 12.
I wish to appear in one of the groups of intermediate examination at a time. Can I register for one group of intermediate course? You can appear in one of the groups of intermediate examination at a time, but you need to register for both the groups of intermediate course.
Registration, both the group, and you must register, but exam you can write only 3 subjects. Now this is interesting. So I know now November 23 people don't have to worry. For you personally, I'll tell you in the class tomorrow. What is the advantage you have over the new scheme? Because now we are talking about new scheme. Ayo, 6 subject anta. I will tell you personally tomorrow what is the advantage of new scheme. Oh, sorry, old scheme, previous scheme. Okay, relax. Kirtan and Chinmay. Right. Now, first one, advanced accounting. So straight away 100 marks paper. So group 1, group 2, both the subjects they are merged. New scheme people don't worry. So many chapters they are removed out. We'll show you the syllabus. Okay. Next, corporate and other laws. Again, almost same. Little tinkering they have done with some laws. Taxation. Unfortunate, 60 marks, same syllabus, they reduced it to 50 marks. That's it. So syllabus is same, but still they made. GST they increased to 50 marks. Cost CMA, no change.
Also they have added little bit GST.
CMA, contract costing has been removed. Everything else is same. 100 marks. Audit and ethics, some tinkering they have done on 10%. FM and SM they have merged now. FM is for 50 marks. Strategic management Kirtan Reddy is also for 50 marks. Okay. So FM and SM they are merged. Probably the new way of looking at it. So most important advantage of this is 3 subject you are right. Okay. 3 subject. Okay. Next. Study material, same CDS portal. Then what will be intermediate May 24 examination? Is what will be the syllabus? Syllabus is there. Very important. Question number 6, which is 16. Very important and maybe advantage. Podama. Aman sir.
What is the examination pattern in the intermediate examination? There will be 30% case scenario / case study based MCQs and 70% descriptive questions in all the 6 papers of intermediate examination.
So accounts also MCQ, costing also MCQ, auditing also. So the same thing in CA Internet Final. All papers MCQ 30%. And very interesting, next point, there is no negative marking. All the that is a good advantage. So it becomes little more easier. Okay. Passing criteria same 40. But an important point about exemption, a lower share screen off, sir. CAP student don't look at exemption, etc. Look at passing both the group in one shot. But what is this exemption? Don't look at it, but still I have to tell you. I write exam, you don't write. I wrote 6 papers. First group ho gaya. Second group I got 60, one subject. Another paper I got 50, another paper I got 35. Unfortunate. So that 60 wala paper, 60 where you got, you do not write next 3 attempts. So next 3 attempts only, out of 300, you are supposed to get 150. 150 minus 60 you already got, you should get 90 with 40 minimum in each subject. Listen carefully. 2 students, because of the Bangalore branch giving wrong advice or whatever advice, I don't, students mistake gotilla, they lost 6 months. And long back. Now I think people are well informed. So I repeat, you don't take this as an advice. You aim at exemption all papers. Okay. I write the exam. First group clear. Second group only in the same shot. Because capsule we don't think about one. And now again, so nobody can badko. Sir, PUC 6 subjects, CNL 8 subjects. CNL 8 6 subjects. Alva, easy agbitala. Nowhere you got more than 6 subjects. And PUC 10th into same subject agot. Now I write the exam. First group passed. Second group I got 60 in one paper. Another paper 50. Another paper 30. Unfortunately, 30 paper is failed. So 50 paper also is not passed. 60 and above if you get exemption. So next attempt, I should get out of 300, 150 on hand, because only 3 papers. 150 means 60 already you got. That means you should get a 90 So that means 5th and 6th paper you should get a minimum 40 each, total 90 agata pass. This is for the next 3 attempts. Second point, assuming I write again same example, first group passed, I got 60 16 second 60 70 whatever above 60 60 16 2 papers. One paper I ended up with 39. Adu maybe you are not good to your parents, you are not done some good karmas in life. Adu odskolodu. Adu yen madakala. Okay na, so athara agutte. So 60 16 2 papers and 38 in one paper. I do not have to write 2 papers. I have to just write next 3 attempts only. The last paper 40 marks bandre pass. Very important misunderstanding you have, wrong understanding you have. I have not told you. Third point. I wrote first group passed. Second group 60 bantu. Next 50 and 35. First scenario continuation. That means second attempt I'll write last 2 papers. Last 2 paper only I got 60 in one paper and one more paper again 35. The second time 60 is not exempted. Not exempted. So next attempt what you do? Sir, only one paper I write. You have to write both the papers. Once you get an in one setting, you may get 2 exemptions at a time. 60, 60, 35, I get 2 exemptions. Then you write only one. Adu again, hitara case adaga, please ask me, because any of CSU changes the rules, I am not responsible. So as of now, what we understand with the present scheme, at a time, if you get 16 2 papers, third paper only you should write. This attempt 60, next attempt I write, I get 60 and for 30, this 60 is not exempted. Once an exemption is given, it is eligible for next 3 attempts. And in that 3 attempts, there is no concept of exemption again. You must get a minimum 40 and pass with the balance mark. Are you clear? All of it clear? Very important. People are lost. People, because they thought, sir, 60 exemption at Allah. So next question, Subiksha is starting. You know, sir, if all the 3 papers 60, 60, how many exemption? You are passed, CA final classic band right. Okay. So he is starting, sir, 60, 60, 60, and all the 3 papers if you get. That's our aim. You should get a not 60, 60. Or Arshavardhan has given us benchmark, 90, 90, 90, 16 ulta workout, 90, 19, all the 8 subjects. 720 is, I'm happy. Okay, 800 is what is our target. Okay, now in this so many. Yeah. So, right. So, I hope you understood. Next, one more amendment what they did is, sir, after 3 attempts, what happens? 2 RMRs. Forgo exemption. That means you have to write all the 3 papers. Same rule, 40 into 3 is equal to 150. 40 minimum, 150. No, sir, I want to continue the exemption, Andre. You can continue forever. The second and third paper, what I said, no, you should get minimum 15 each such paper. Only 40 bandre agodilla. So I repeat the first example and this example. I got first group pass. Second group is 60, 50, 30. Then what should I do? First, 4th paper I don't write. 5th and 6th paper I should write minimum 40 ana chahiye and total 90 ana chahiye. 45 pass. Whereas if I, after 3 attempts, if I want an exemption, then I must get 50 and 15, 5th and 6th paper. If you are not understood, or if I have not communicated properly, Aman sir will read that. Oh, sir, share screen over madalva. Odana, share screen madi. Ana. Yes, second para I read. Full odi. Unmute padkona.
If the student is not able to pass the set group in the following 3 attempts and has exhausted the exemption granted to him or her, the student may opt for continuing of the set exemption to the subsequent examinations, provided that he or she shall be required to obtain a minimum of 50% marks in each of the remaining paper or papers of that group in order to pass that group.
So that is the point. Next, come down. Kirtana said, how many times you're telling, sir? We understood that. This is not applicable again to the CAP students, and I think students who are going to be CAP student. Validity period of the C intermediate registration is for 5 years. In 5 years also, if you're not completing intermediate, what are you doing? Okay, after that, again, you can revalidate it by paying GGB 400. And the exceptional case, like sudden, okay, so you registered, sudden, then Ejaman Elter better to see. Then after that, Ejaman Elter do it. Then you may come back. Otherwise, they're not relevant. Yes, sir. So now coming to college go bit bandoral finalize ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನ್ರಾ ಸೊ ಏನದು ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಯಾವುದು CA ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಯಾವ ಸರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್
Yes sir, ಇಂಟರ್
Yeah. Okay. Again, trust me, old wine in the new bottle. Old scheme is also good, new scheme. Now, some of you may be thinking, sir, 6 subjects, I will go for, instead of November 23, I'll write in May 24. After the session, you stay back. I will tell you, okay, why in November 23 only you should write on. Okay. If you are eligible to write in May 24, you can't help it. If you are eligible to write in November 23, the best attempt, last attempt, result, they will push toward a lift kar. Okay. And if you put that, and some May 24, first attempt of the exam question papers are always going to be easy. That means which is easy? Which your attempt which you are eligible. Thank you. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಈಗ ಕೆಲವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೊ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗೇನ್ ರೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಇದು ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಲ್ ದ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ all the account standard, everything, AS1 to AS29 left only. So right only, they removed all this chapter, bonus, preferential, chiller topic, redemption of debenture anyhow, maybe little standard for non-cap set. Then, the departmental hire purchase they are removed. Second group in the single entry push to foundation. Advanced accounting, amalgamation of firms together, firms matra, okay. Right, left only, ikkada chudo. Investment in, so all the account standard, all 29 account standard. Additionally, they also added what? Rights group 2 eligible, group 2 accounts eligible, reconstruction of company. Ayo. This is what Aman sir used to do it. I did the mistake. Yeah. Reconstruction, amalgamation, all group 2 accounts taken illa cover. So entire account standard plus the topics, okay, which are there in the new schema: financial statement, cash flow statement, buyback, amalgamation of companies, restructure. Compared to group 1, group 2 merger, this is lesser syllabus. Okay. If a merger is definitely lesser, but account standard inside you have to see, okay, what is the in-depth they are going to ask. Okay, because all the account standard in one group. Okay, na? So those are thinking of writing from shifting from November 23 to May 24, stop thinking. Next, law, intermediate law only. Glance it, I'll not go in detail. On 2 chapters of the CA final, they have added here. In companies incorporated outside India, then limited liability. Allied laws, everything they removed except these 3. Interpretation of statutes, General Clause Act, they have retained as it is. Next, income tax, same, just name change, just one kada, same. GST also almost same. Then CMA, everything is same except contract costing, they removed. Rightly so, because it is not going hand in hand with the S7. Auditing, what sir, professor say, his names have been renamed, but 80 to 90% syllabus absolutely same is absolutely same is. Then FM, 1 chapter they are removed, risk analysis and capital budgeting, everything else same, and they reduced by 10 marks, 60 marks, 50 marks again. SM, what Rajiv sir says, just renaming 8 chapters have become 5 chapters. And I think foundation in the Yavadondu. I think external element or something. External element. They have added external environment which is there in your BCK. They have added here. Ante. That's what Rajesh Sarini is amazing. He's well informed about all this. So observation: group 1, group 2 merged. All accounting standards, mainly account standards and these topics. Group accounts only. Then amalgamation and conversion firms removed. These topics have been removed. All this have removed. Shifted something to CA. Every subject 30% MCQ, no negative mark. Must maja madi. Next, MCQ good or bad? I don't want to comment as of now. Okay, it is hit or out. If you are prepared extremely well, it's good. If you are not prepared well, descriptive is better. Compel law syllabus almost same. Negotiable Instrument Act shifted to CA foundation. Then LLP Act and FEMA they have added here. LLP is their foundation also, inter also, new scheme allo. Then allied laws, okay. Allied laws syllabus has been substantially reduced. Okay. Income tax, no change, almost same. GST same, CMA same. Audit, FM, SM. Yeah. Last is items now. We have important topics. This is what the pass criteria. 60, 40, 50 is a normal. Right. Single group you should get 150 minimum. Okay. Then exemption ಬಗ್ಗೆ clarification ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನು. After 3 attempts, carrying forward is optional, but once you carry forward, then your sub gets minimum 50% each subject. Revalidation is also permissible in evaluation is permissible in inter and final. Final same 6 subjects now. 6 subjects absolutely same structure. Okay, so all the 6 subjects MCQ irutte. So then the other 2 subjects what they removed, they are planning to make some online what do you call examination. Otherwise it is become easy. See, it is easy. Yeah. Anything you want to add on? I think Shashank sir, thank you so much for joining. Sir, you want to add on anything? You were there yesterday also in the faculty meeting. Yes, sir. Anything else you want to add on? You can add. So easy, tough budget students don't have apprehension. Whichever attempt you are eligible for writing in the first, that's the easiest attempt. We do not want to comment, and trust me, my experience of seeing at least in my lifetime of teaching CA course, 25 years early, I've seen at least 5 scheme changes. And all the times, okay, the last exams will be easy. New schemes, exams will be easy. This is how it has always happened. So November, December 23, as well as 2024, both the exams, May athwa November, exams will be easy. Okay, reasonably. Andre, so direct become tara ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ಸಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಶಶಾಂಕ್ ಸರ್.
Nothing much to add, but I would say whatever exams are eligible for now, just make up the mind and start studying. If they're eligible to write next year, new syllabus, focus on that, or else focus on this and don't think about the new syllabus for now. Because the more you get confused, I think it's difficult for you. You should go with a clear mind. So existing andre, focus only on that. If you're new, focus only on that. Not required now. Our aim is to just pass the exam in the first attempt itself. So don't think about November exam, don't think about what happens in May. Not required. Now namdu kelsa nodkonಡ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. So I think that's the focus. That should be the focus, I think.
Now I'm only concerned why our foundation exam pass student, exam writer students are there higher. Idaralva Kupasini idea. Idare. I know. Right. So Chandan sir, hi sir. Namaste. And you can unmute sir. Unmute. Namaste. Namaste sir. So you are taking up CA now, huh?
Yes. First time.
Okay, good sir. So new scheme alva?
Yes.
So good news for you, the subjects have come down. So you can write 3 subject also. And after passing inter only, you have to think about article.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. Anything else you want to ask, sir?
No.
Okay, right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So any other senior members have anything to add? Aman sir, anything to add?
No, sir, everything is covered.
Everything is covered. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is about I am under the old scheme. So intermediate friends, unfortunately, touch wood, you are not passed yesterday. It's okay. It's a CA exam. Tomorrow evening 9:30, I am having a session for those who are not passed inter and final. You come to that session, I'll discuss again. Sir, new scheme go back. Simple agi November 23 bari. So November 23 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ because it's a new scheme. So luckily, since there is no parallel scheme, trust me, this is how actually thinking has become very simple. Probably I think Warren Buffett, not Warren Buffett. There's one person who used to have only one colored suit. Warren Buffett alla, Steve Jobs. Mostly Steve Jobs irಬೇಕು. Okay. So you will have only blue color suit. So 7 to 10 blue suit. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹಾಕೋದಾ, ಇವತ್ತು ಬ್ಲೂ ಹಾಕೋದಾ, ಥರ್ಸ್ಡೇ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹಾಕೋದಾ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. So you not it doesn't have to waste time. So you people, that's one of the biggest advantage of this. November 23 are eligible, write November 23. June 24 eligible, write June 24. Aste. No confusion. If they would have allowed parallel, they would have so then I would have discussed which is better. Now I don't discuss. Whichever is eligible attempt, right. That is the what you call best attempt for it. Unfortunately, if you are not passed, so should I shift to new scheme? No shifting to new scheme. Right in the November 23, same scheme only. Okay. After November 23, unfortunately, if you are not able to clear, if you are not able to write, then we'll see. Okay. Automatically, it will be converted to new scheme. Okay. Na? Right. Yes, sir. Yashwant. Yeah. And also, before I forget, inter new batch registration has started today. It is an auspicious day. So, inter next batch is going to start on August 2nd week. Okay. And again, we kept the fees as low as 34,100. Okay, for all the subjects. Okay, so entire India, anybody can join for all the 6 subjects. Okay, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Next, Yashwant. Yes, sir. Yashwant. Hello. So you can unmute. You can talk now. It will be unmuted. Yashwant? Sorry, now you can unmute. Yeah. Can you talk? Sir, I think your audio is not connected properly, probably. Can connect. Next, anybody else has any doubt, any question? Anybody has any doubt? Astu clear, Andre? Oh, wow. Then Darshita, full clear, clarity, Aman sir, ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇವನು ಕೇಳೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಋತ್ವಿಕ್. ಅಮನ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ 6:45 ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 3:30 ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು 3 o'clock ವರೆಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ CA ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಅಮನ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋ.
Sir, so to continue that exemption, the 50 marks in other subjects, so it should be in the other attempt.
ಅಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಅಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
It's not for me, sir. It's not.
ಅಮ್ಮ ಇದಾರ? ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ನಿನಗೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳು. ಅದು ಕೇಳು.
So should it be in that remaining 3 attempts where it was eligible?
I didn't understand your question. The question is 60 if you get, you're exempted. For 3 attempts, you do your, that additional criteria is not there. 3 attempts, very simple. Aggregate, you have to get 150. 60.
Yes.
So, sir is clearly mentioned. So, what is your question? I didn't understand. After that, only that 50% criteria.
Oh,
After that, minimum 50 in each of the remaining papers in which you have not got exemption. Okay, if you're choosing to carry forward the exemption. If you don't choose to carry forward the exemption, then same as before.
okay, sir.
Yes, Sanjana SM.
So what if you're willing to write group wise?
You can write CA Inter, you can write group wise. Registration for both the groups. So you can write 3 subjects group wise. Oh, Sanjana, I think Harshita's friend, Yeah. Harshita's friend?
Yes, sir.
I have a reason to know that actually you got almost similar marks. Why do you write group wise, Baba? 6 subjects. PUC wrote 6 subjects, right? Both the group. And today
So like my attempt is in November.
November 23, write both the groups, 6 subjects, 8 subjects.
Yeah, but I'm not well prepared to write both.
Yeah,
So
I know. Anyhow, maybe I think in CAPS we don't suggest the people to do that. Anyhow, I think you attended somewhere else. It's okay, addition, but you can write group wise. But if you write group wise, there will be some confusion because if you passed first group, second group, which subject exemption, the CA Institute will give a notification. They are not yet given the clarification yet about it. Okay.
okay, sir.
But all the CAP students, I think CAP students, you do not have an option. I think I have told very clearly, you are writing both the groups, all CAP sites. And you have seen today, okay, I'll give you the result, okay. So anyhow, my new friends also, even you are writing from anywhere, I think it is better, don't miss out on writing both the group. If you have an opportunity to write both the group, today morning, okay, today morning. So CA final also, one girl, okay, so she got their mark, today morning result, I'm just telling, Elizabeth. Yeah. CA final, yeah. That is Inter. For the benefit of those who are out, one girl got CA final, 181 in first group, 219 in second group, 19 marks set up when you write both the group on dot 400. Okay. So similarly, there are so many examples. Okay. Intermediate, Taja cover. Okay. 217. Today's result template. And every batch will have. Morning we discussed. I think our friends agree. Yeah. And they have come for the YouTube only there. 217 in first group, 183 in second group. On dot 400. Both the group, one shot you clear. Then 219 in first group and 119 second group. Okay, 419. Prithviraj and Anjana I am talking about. Then there are so many results like that. I'm just giving some glimpse of it. Writing both the groups. Okay. So on dot 400. On dot 400. Exactly 400. 188 and 212. So all CAP sites at any and others also, if you can prepare, write both the groups. CAP site and I will not give an option of writing single group. Come what? Okay. Right. Next. Lipika.
Yes, sir. So it's just a curiosity question.
Curiosity becomes the electricity.
Sir, ivaga, like for example, if you write group 1 and group 2, in group 1 accounts you didn't clear, but group 2 accounts you cleared. And in May 24, new syllabus comes. So how will you treat that paper? So because in the first advanced accounting and accounting.
Wait for the notification from institute. They've written.
Yes, it will be written. But do you want a good answer or you want a right answer?
Sir, anything is fine. So just curiosity.
The curiosity. ನಿನಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ relevant ಇಲ್ಲ. But it's a good question for others ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. In my opinion, by knowing my C institute, they will exempt you from my accounts. That should be the way. Okay, that should be the way. But anyway, that I cannot assure because C institute has not given a clarification. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Yes, sir.
Right. February 14th also you can take a call on that. Okay. And the result ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಾದಿನ that day.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Relax. Control. Okay, we are in a public YouTube program. Yeah. Next. Yes, Yashwant, you want to ask sir? Is it all right? Unmute, sir. Yashwant? Unmute. Illa. Not able to. Yeah. Anything else? Astana? Yeah. For the friends, okay. I hope there should not be a problem here. Nevertheless. So learn the depreciation before go to depression. Anta. One beautiful video. Enjoy.
पापा
हाँ
मैं डिप्रेशन में जा रही हूँ.
कहीं जाने की जरूरत नहीं, घर पे रहो.
So this is how when you are not focused in life, no, this is what happens. That's how you are doing multiple things. So she says, I'm going for depression. Father says, don't go anywhere.
मम्मी मैं डिप्रेशन में जा रही हूँ. ठीक है, शाम को 7 बजे के पहले आ जाना.
So mother says, come before 7 o'clock. Okay. First one.
दादी मैं डिप्रेशन में जा रही हूँ.
जाने से पहले बड़ों का आशीर्वाद लेके जाना.
Take blessings of everyone and go on the depression. Anyhow, so this is in Hindi. Now anyhow, this video at the class we cannot share. Then anybody want to enjoy this, you can Kannada people. Who is good at Kannada? Arshita, but barate Kannada. Deepa idarla. Deepa, where are you? Raise the hand. Someone has raised the hand. Raise the hand. Who want to read Kannada? Vindhya Pai, Odi.
ಕನ್ನಡ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಎಇಒ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬೆಂಚಿನ ಸತೀಶನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನ ಬಿಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಮುರಿದವರ್ಯಾರು? ಇದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ ಸತೀಶ ಅಳುತ್ತಾ ನಾನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಾನಲ್ಲ ಎಂದನು. ಉತ್ತರ ಕೇಳಿದ ಎಇಒ ಟೀಚರ್ ಮುಖವನ್ನು ದಿಟ್ಟಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ಟೀಚರ್ ಏನಿದು? ಟೀಚರ್, ಛೇ ಇವನು ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡೋನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇವನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹುಡುಗ, ಇವನನ್ನು ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಲ್ಲೆ. ಸಿಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ
Rama story, Rama Sita story, anta. But he was asking that these people are thinking about the bill, but it is a good continuity. Chanagide. Siddharama avage barutte. Odri. Elladru. Raise the hand, ma. Why did you stop? Unmute.
ಸಿಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಎಇಒ HM ನನ್ನು ಕರೆಸಿದರು. ಹೇ ಏನಿದ್ದು? ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನ ಬಿಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಮುರಿದವರ್ಯಾರೆಂದು ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬಿಡಿ, ಟೀಚರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. HM, ಅದು ಸರ್, ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, 6ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯವರಾಗಿರ್ಬಹುದು, ಅವರೇ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬಹುದು. ಎಇಒ ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಲು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಬರೆದರು. HM ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ನನ್ನು ಕರೆಸಿದರು. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಎಇಒನೊಂದಿಗೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಶಾಲೆ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಡಿ ಸರ್, ಮುರಿದಿರುವ ಬಿಲ್ಲಿನ ಹಣ ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೂ ನಾನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಇಒ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯ ಬಳಿ ಹೋದರು. ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ವಿಷಯ ತಿಳಿಸಿದರು. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಮಕ್ಕಳಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ತರಲೆಗಳು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ತಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು? ಎಇಒ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಸೀದಾ ಸಿಎಂ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಣ್ಣನ್ ಬಳಿ ಹೋದ್ರು. ಸಿಎಂ, ನನಗೆ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ನೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರ ಕಿತಾಪತಿ ಕೆಲಸ. ಯಾವ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ಮುರಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರು ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಬೊಗಳೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ನೋ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ಮುರಿದಿದ್ರೆ ಸೂಕ್ತ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೆಸಿ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ಮುರಿದಿದ್ ಯಾರಂತ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರೇ ನಗಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಇತರರ ಜೊತೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
You read very well. Jokes sakata ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. Anyhow, that's it. So I hope you got a clarity. Yes, some more confusion will be there. Keep it simple. Foundation people, okay, they are already dropped. But any of your friends are taking a foundation who are registering foundation, they compulsorily come under June 2024. Whereas the intermediate friends, 2 RMRs who are already in the present scheme, you know about the scheme. November 23 year, what you call best attempt, write both the group. And you are in CFL also, right? Who is eligible for May 24, 6 subject, relax and chill. Okay, right. Foundation interfinance, smoothly, say you do it. Enjoy madko. Okay, na? Compulsory. And again, all cap sites, you know the procedure. Relax and chill. Okay, so the way things happens in caps, even today when the CA came to me, so how people are thinking about deferring the exam, not writing it should happen, but caps only. As long as you are in touch with me, I will not allow you to do that. Write the exam. Baad mein dekhenge. Yes. Hemant hesitate. Yes, sir.
ಸರ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳೋದಿತ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಬೇಡವಾ?
ಈ ಫೋರಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಫೋರಮ್.
ಸಾರಿ ಸರ್.
ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್. ದಿಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಯಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಶವಂತ್. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have confusion on articleship, sir. Whether is it good to do 3 years or 2 years of articleship, sir? Like I have registered under old scheme, sir.
You're already in the
February.
old scheme. Old scheme ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Yeah, sir.
And have you registered already for articleship now?
No, sir. Like I had completed my orientation and ITT, but I wasn't able to register.
So if you have not joined the articleship before 1st July, my understanding, you have to go for 2 years articleship only now. Aman sir, correct? Yeah.
Okay,
So
sir,
you
but
don't have
my-
an option. None prakara you don't have an option.
Sir, but my friend registered on June 3rd, sir.
June 3rd.
Sorry, July 3rd, sir. July 3rd.
July 3rd under the new scheme.
Yeah, no, sir. On old scheme of articles.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, just be
Sir,
on.
they have 30 days to inform or something like that, ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
Yeah,
Oh.
sir. Like in that agreement, there is like
Agreement
before
date
30
is.
Aman, ಅದು first notification share ಮಾಡಿ screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Share screen. Last date for registration articleship ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅವರು. That is the case. We have to do little more analysis on that. Articleship ನೋಡಿ, last date for commencement of 3 years practical 30th June ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir, 30th June, but I think ಅದಕ್ಕೆ days ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, within 30 days you have to intimate the
ಒಂದು ಯಶವಂತ್, can you unmute sir? Yashwant, I think again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ಅದೇ as he registered ಇದು stamp paper ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು 50 rupees 100 rupees. Has he taken
Okay,
the stamp paper and registered within 30th June, or has he registered only after 30th June?
Sir, before 30th June, like he had made deed, sir. Like he had started his articleship, sir.
That means it's all right, sir. Now see, the question is, CA Institute record prakara, if you joined before 30th June, you are done. Intimation you can do within 1 month, that's okay. But now, now you are taking a stamp paper and registration. As per that notification, you cannot do under old scheme. You must be new scheme. ನಿಮ್ದು already registration ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಶಿಪ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ದು.
ಸ್ಟಾಂಪ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಬಿಫೋರ್ 30th June?
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಸ್ಟಾಂಪ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಇವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಶಿಪ್ ಸ್ಟಾಂಪ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅದು ಮೇ ಬಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ CH ಒಂದು ಹಾಕಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಬಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಂಪ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ then you can ask. Okay, but in your answer to your question, assuming there is an option, okay, assuming there is an option, if you are looking for practice tomorrow, practice ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ then I would suggest you to go for the present scheme, old scheme, 3 years. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 3 years ಒಳಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸಬಹುದು. If you are not looking at it and you don't know whether you are going for a job, etc., go for the new scheme, nothing to worry. Okay,
sir, and one more thing, like
one second before that, So very important ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮೇ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. The reason is you can write comfortably both the group of CA. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ತುಂಬಾ ಟಫ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಲೈಫ್. ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಎಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಟಫ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ only if there is an option. Yes sir.
But if we go in new scheme, will be delayed, sir. Final attempt, no? To give 1 year will be delayed.
1 year waste ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 year waste ಆಗೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That's why 1 year late ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 year late ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. But that you have to take a call. ಈಗ take a call. Okay na?
Sure sir. Then thank you sir.
Thank you. All the best sir.
Sir. Thank you sir.
Yes, Madhavi's M3.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್.
ಹೇಳಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಸರ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್. ಸೇವಾ ಭಾರತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೆಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್, ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಈ ತರ CA ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೋತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ನಂದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು 1 ಜೂನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು CA ಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ 1 ಜೂನಿಗೆ. ನಾನು ITT ಮತ್ತೆ ಓರಿಯಂಟೇಶನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು.
ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೋಣ ಅಂತ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನ್ಯೂ May 24 ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಸರ್?
ನೀವು ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್.
ಮೇಡಮ್, ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ August 2nd week.
August 2nd week ಸರ್?
ಅದು ನಂಬರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ 83102 ಅಂತ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಇಂದ ಹಾಯ್ ಅಂತ ಕಳಿಸಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಶುರು ಆಗಿದೆ May 24 ಗೆ August 2nd week ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
August 2nd week ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಶುರು ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ?
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಟೀಚರ್
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ ಬೇರೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ನೀವು CA ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ. PUC ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು, ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ PUC ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ CA ರೈಟ್ ನೌ. It will help their second PUC marks also, CA foundation also.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you. And for the benefit of all of you, CA foundation batch has just started, and people can join for another 1 week also, no issue. CA intermediate batch is going to start in August 1st week, and CA final batch is going on. We are in the middle now. If anybody want to join, YouTube record ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ next batch will be announcing somewhere in August. And our fees has been kept low to ensure that India empowerment happens with our contribution also little bit to the society. Yes. That's all. Yes, sir. Okay. So I especially thank Aman sir for all valuable inputs and all the preparation, and all our faculty members who have joined yesterday meeting also. They have given a lot of suggestions also, and all our student friends. And congratulations again to all the CA inter and final pass outs, and special congratulations to almost 75% of the last batch student passing in CA intermediate. Terrific result. And Harshavardhan, hats off to you. I think some of you must see that poster. That is really inspiring. See the poster and you can go to sleep, so that it might really inspire all of you. And tomorrow evening 9:30 non-pass out session irutte, and Saturday morning CA final pass out meeting irutte. Saturday evening 9:15 I think we will be having a session for CA final people about articleship, all those things we take care. So this is the achievement of our kid. So first foundation also CAP student, all India top 50, intermediate also all India top 14 now, okay, with whopping marks, okay. And he also had, we started the class only on August 25th last year, and February we ended, and 2.5 months preparation only full, but focus to the exclusion of everything else. That's what he has done, and he has prepared and got a brilliant rank, and we are very happy and very proud. Right. So, and also if CAPsites are listening, anybody else also, if you are interested, we have a lot of activities happening in CAP so that overall development happens. So SLC program is planned on 19, 20, 21st of this month. Okay, that is one of the beautiful program, SLC Olympics, where your overall communication skills, etc., can be substantially improved. Like many people who say, sir, orientation ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ first, second, third ಎಲ್ಲ CAP students ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. This is all because of the extra things what we do it in the CAPs. Okay, so CAPs has provide best of the best education and at the most affordable fees, so that we empower India together. Thank you, Varada. Thanks a lot. God bless you all. Thank you. Good night.
Thank